Hi students, welcome to grade 6 Math Quiz B. We will have 3 rounds, the easy, average, and difficult round. All rounds will consist of 10 questions. For easy round, it will be 2 points each. For average round, it will be 3 points each. And for difficult round, it will be 5 points each. First is the easy round. Take note that you're not allowed to use a scratch paper for this round. Choose some mental math. You will have 15 seconds to answer each question. Timer will start as soon as I finish reading the question and all the choices. Are you ready? Question number 1. What is 2/3 added to 1/4? A. 11 over 12. B. 10 over 12. C. 1. D. 13 over 12. Timer starts now. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is A. 11 over 12. Question number 2. What is the correct unit for measuring water consumption in a water meter? A. Liters. B. Gallons. C. Cubic meters. D. Kilowatts. Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is letter C, cubic meters. Question number 3. What is the fraction form of 375 thousandths? A. 3/4. B. 5/8. C. 3/8. D. 5/12. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, 3 over 8 or 3/8. Question number 4. How many vertices does a tetrahedron have? A. 3, B. 4, C. 5, D. 6. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter B, 4. Question number 5. What is the result of 12.375 minus 4.659? A. 7.726. B. 7.765. C. 8.275. And D. 7.716. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, 7.726. Question number 6. In the ratio 4:5 is equals to 12:15, what are the extremes and which are the means? A. Extremes 4 and 15 means 5 and 12. B. Extremes 4 and 12 means 5 and 15. C. Extremes 4 and 5 means 12 and 15. And D. Extremes 5 and 12 means 4 and 15. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A. Question number 7. All counting numbers, together with their negatives and zero, constitute the set of black. A. Whole number. B. Real number. C. Integers. And D. Natural numbers. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, integers. Question number 8. Subtract negative 8a from negative 3a. A. 2a. B. 5a. C. Negative 11a. And D. 11a. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter B, 5A. Question number 9. What is the total measurement of the interior angles of a quadrilateral? A. 180 degrees. B. 360 degrees. C. 540 degrees. And lastly, D. 90 degrees. Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is B, 360 degrees. Question number 10. What is the value of 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 5 times 2? A. 18. B. 16. C. 14. And D. 20. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, 18. Okay, good job. That's the last question for the easy round. Take note of how many points you got in total. Next, average round. So this is still multiple choice, 30 seconds for each question, but you're now allowed to use a scratch paper in answering. Are you ready? Question number 1. In the sequence apple, banana, cherry, apple, banana, what is the 100th word? A. Apple. B. Banana. C. Cherry. D. Apple or banana. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is B, banana. Question number 2. The wages of 10 workers for a 6-day week is 12,000 pesos. What is the one-day wage of 4 workers? A. 400 pesos. B. 320 pesos. C. 800 pesos. D. 240 pesos. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, 800 pesos. Question number 3. Name a triangle whose 2 angles are equal. A. Right triangle. B. Isosceles triangle. C. Scalene triangle. Or D. None of the above. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is B, isosceles triangle. Question number 4. Leth drives her car and covers a distance of 385 kilometers in 3.5 hours. What is her average speed in kilometers per hour? A. 105. B. 110. C. 120 or D, 115. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter B, 110 kilometers per hour. Question number 5. What is the volume of a cube with a side measuring 2.5 centimeters? A. 15 cubic centimeters. B. 16 cubic centimeters. C. 15.625 cubic centimeters, or D, 16.25 cubic centimeters. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C. Question number 6. A fair die is rolled twice. What is the probability of rolling 2 even numbers? A. 1/4, B. 1/3, C. 1/6, or D. 1/9. Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, 1/4. Question number 7. What is the biggest of three consecutive numbers if their sum is 75? A, 23, B, 24, C, 25, or D, 26? Timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter D, 26. Question number 8. The ratio of two numbers is 8:5. If their difference is 120, what are the two numbers? A, 320 and 200, B, 280 and 120, C, 400 and 380, D, 350 and 190. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, 320 and 200. Question number 9. What is 35% of a circle in degrees? A, 120 degrees, B, 130 degrees, C, 126 degrees, or D, 135 degrees. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, 126 degrees. Question number 10. What is the surface area of a cylinder with a radius of 5 centimeters and a height of 10 centimeters expressed in terms of pi? A, 150 pi square centimeters, B, 200 pi square centimeters, C, 250 pi square centimeters, or D, 300 pi square centimeters. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, 250 pi square centimeters. Good job! That's the end of the average round. Make sure to take note of your points. Now, we have the difficult round. The difficult round won't have any choices, and you have 1 minute to answer each question. Are you ready? Let's start with the first question. Question number 1. What is the sum of the interior angles of a regular decagon? Again, what is the sum of the interior angles of a regular decagon? Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. The correct answer is 1440 degrees. Question number 2. Divide 48 10,000ths by 6 hundredths. Divide 48 10,000ths by 6 hundredths. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 8 hundredths. Next question. The sum of two numbers is 84 and their difference is 24. What are the two numbers? Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 54 and 30. Next question. If the dimensions of a rectangular prism are doubled, by what percent will its volume increase? If the dimensions of a rectangular prism are doubled, by what percent will its volume increase? Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 700%. Next, solve for x in the equation. 5 raised to the power of 2x times 5 raised to the power of 3 equals 5 raised to the power of 7. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 2. Next question. A square pyramid has a base side length of 5 centimeters and a slant height of 8 centimeters. Calculate the surface area of the pyramid. Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 105 square centimeters. In the public parking lot, the ratio of private cars to jeepneys is 3:9. In each jeepney, there are 6 passengers. How many passengers are there if there are a total of 96 vehicles? Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 432. Next, 12 and 5/10% of n is 8. What is n? 12 and 5/10% of n is 8. What is n? Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 64. Next question. John spent a total of 2.5 hours walking to a park and bicycling back home. If he walked at 4 kilometers per hour and biked at 12 kilometers per hour, how far is the park from his home? Your timer starts now. Correct answer is 7.5 kilometers. Next question. If Anna has 5 shirts and 3 pants, how many possible combinations of outfits can she choose from? Your timer starts now. Time's up. The correct answer is 15. And that is the last question for our difficult round. Great work! How many points did you get in total? Comment down below. And if you want to know the solution for all the questions here, watch out for my next video. Bye-bye!